Hello and welcome to vlog 106 of the journey back to ultra running, the journey back to health, and the journey to my first solo Hyrox. So what a day out there, by the way, but what a day to go and do some interval thresholds and then follow that up with 3 times 2 minute maximum wall balls. The training, butterflies just come in. The training is going really well. I'm feeling really good, and there's lots of things that keep coming to mind, and one of them is something that I've always been a believer in, but when you're at the bottom and the low of lows, it's hard to remember. But as I've kind of moved forward again away from the injuries and come out of that hole, it's become really apparent. Yes, it's not always as simple as just switching it on and off, and I completely agree with that. It's not easy. However, it's not as easy as just saying you're going to give yourself a kick up the backside. I completely agree with that. But you still have a choice in how you react to a situation. You still have a choice in the action that you take following that feeling. And the choice of the action that you take is likely to determine the outcome of what happens as a result of how you're feeling in the first place. So, good example that I can give is, like, if you don't want to do your workout session because you feel like you can't do it, it's not as simple as kicking yourself up the backside. I completely agree. However, you choosing not to come and work out, or you choosing not to work out, if I chose not to do this today, that was a choice. And that's the bit that I think when people are on it and they are getting results, that's what they are able to control. And that's what I'm able to control better. But of course then momentum builds and things build and it grows, and that passion for it grows, and your desire, you get those results, so your desire to go harder or to continue that hard work that you've been putting in, sporting performance, whatever it is, that will grow when you make those good decisions. And for me, it's making a choice. It's not easy. When you hit rock bottom, it's not easy. You're gonna really struggle to actually get that kind of feeling that you want to do it. But I tell you what, the next action we take is a choice, and what we choose to do will make a difference. So I'm gonna do what I do, dare to dream, make it happen, and do what probably makes me happy. Love it. Boom.